How would you like to be able to build your own wildly profitable internet business and join the ranks of top marketing gurus and achieve financial freedom and basically living life on your own terms? I mean, who wouldn't want that, right? That's what I want. That's what I got. And when most people try to get there, the only way they know how to do it is by buying ebooks, courses, and training programs online, which, well, for one thing, are very expensive. For another thing, do more harm than good. Because if you buy one after the other, they're all from different teachers and different so-called experts. And I guess there's nothing wrong with doing that. But with a bunch of contradicting schools of thoughts and advice. I mean, some people tell you to do this, other people tell you to do that. When you're brand new, you don't know what to do. That even if some of it was legit, when it's not, you'd be more confused than ever. That's why the people usually only have one coach, not a whole bunch. Then there's one giant problem that most internet newbies are not even aware that they're facing down. This problem's so big that even the best of the most seasoned marketers are taken down by it all the time also. And that's that everyone's so obsessed with shooting for the stars, they forget to ask where they are in the first place. So in other words, context of your profession. So in other words, you need to know where you are right now before you know where you want to go. You know, I can't go out and slam dunk a basketball before I learn to dribble. Most people are so fixated on goals like hitting 7 figures that when they fall short of their mark, they quickly get discouraged. It's like saying I'm going to hit a hole-in-one the first time I hit a golf ball, and if I don't, I'm going to quit. So when I go out there and I don't hit a hole-in-one, then I end up quitting. And if this sounds like what you're going through right now, believe me, I can totally relate to that, and so can everyone else that's listening to this right now. And if you're not, you're lying. When I started, my immediate goal was just simply to leave my dead-end job. I just wanted out. And of course, I wanted to achieve my own freedom, financial freedom, as soon as possible. So I wanted out of my job, and I wanted my own financial freedom. Problem was, I didn't have a plan. I just knew I wanted to make money online, and I didn't want to work in what I was working, but I didn't really know how to do it or what to do. And like the saying goes, failing to plan is planning to fail. And that's exactly what I did for the first few months, is failed. I remember I'd sit at my computer day and night working hard, and my PayPal account was not going up. I mean, I was working hard off the computer day and night only to see no results in my PayPal account whatsoever. In fact, it was just going down. What a load of bullshit, right? You got to pay all this money for these courses, and you put them to tea, and it doesn't come out working. It would only be much later I arrived at an epiphany, and that's when something's very complicated. If you break it down, that there's just a simple building block to everything, and online marketing is no different. So you have to look at it. Basically, I mean, you can't just fly to step 10 when you're all down at step 1, right? It's like what I talked about earlier, hitting a hole-in-one the first time you hit a golf ball. Progress meant taking every step of the way and respecting the process, 1 through 10. So in other words, you need to start off doing things like building your own list, building your brand, promoting other people's products, and earning affiliate commissions. Then once you learn that and you get that down, then you can become a vendor selling your own products and having affiliates sell them also for you, and eventually your own services. That's where the big money is. And is this going to be for everyone, this training? No, because everyone can't do this. But I'd say mostly. That's why I created this course. This course is a congruent course that will not give you different answers to the same question. Basically, there's 4 different trainings involved in this course. There's the newbie training. Newbies, someone right off their job. The beginner, who is somebody who's knows just enough to get shiny object syndrome and be pulled different ways. He's buying e-courses and e-books like mad and trying to make them work for him, and he can't figure out why they're not. Then there's advanced. Advanced, we say, is someone who grosses around or nets around $5,000 a month after ad spend. So he's kind of getting it. He knows to shut down the shiny object syndrome and what kind of works. But there's a lot more to learn past advanced. And that's where we get into what's called the guru section. Now, the problem with gurus are they're very selfish with the information that they have. I could be considered a guru. However, I tell people the secrets that make me the money. which most gurus don't. Of course, everyone has their own definition and yardstick of success, and this is mine, whatever. The most important thing right now is to know where you want and how to get there. And for example, you might be making a comfy income right now as an affiliate promoting other people's products. Say you want to get above $20,000 a month and above. Sure, you can do even more than that, but sooner or later you'll find there's a limit to your current model. You can only do so much with it. There's only so many hours in a day. Then you have, here's another epiphany. And this is my training that you're going to come up with. And yes, there will be fireworks in the sky. And that is scaling done the right way. Unfortunately, most people aren't aware of this. And it took me a long time to figure it out. That my business changed and took on different forms and changed over the years as I was trying to figure it out. How I do business today is nothing quite like when I first started. By the time you're done with my training, you'll become an internet marketing dominating your field, not merely competing, but dominating. Right now, you have two choices. You have choice A, where you're basically taking in tons of information from different sources and you're getting more confused than ever. And you're just spending a ton of money and nothing's coming in. Or choice B, and that's to get my training and hear one voice, and I'm going to give you the latest and the best information. So we all know what to do. Click on the order button below, and you get instant access now. I'll see you on the inside. Let's make some money.